Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know shoots! Stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Get a throw in. There are a few waiting for it. Beautifully done. Gets his foot in there, and it's played forward. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Tevez. Rice. Noble. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Good ball, it's found its target. Noble. He's got it, and he's got time. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And he's cut it out. Hits one! And it's a goal! And Boca Juniors take the lead. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Boca Juniors take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Lanzini. Rice, and it's Antonio. It's an upfield. And here's Tevez. Balbuena positions himself well and cuts it out. Lanzini. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Rice. Salvio drives it forward. Not Noble, battles to win it back. Noble. The referee's awarded a free kick. And now as good a time as any to pull level. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Lanzini against the crossbar. And that's been levered clear. Salvio. Balbuena. Ogbonna. Gets wrestled off the ball. And the counter is on. He's picked him out. Has a goal! He's got away. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Salvio, forward it goes. Rice. Lanzini. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Gets the better of his man. Room for a shot. Looking for a corner. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's pinged one through here. Diop does well to read it and intercepts. Oh, real danger here. Rice. It's Antonio. He's made sure that that won't get through. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. One that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Boca Juniors head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now, and we get some...
Shapes to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Keeper's ball. And it's Tevez. Tevez plays it out to the wing. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Balbuena. Rice. Salvio. Salvio plays it forward. That'll be a throw. Diop. Lanzini. No, he wasn't being fooled.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Driving on, he could shoot here. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now it's Tevez. He's still going. Where to next? Goes for the cross. And he's got his range wrong there. Noble. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Surely a shot. Has a pop! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
changes here, from both sides in fact. And it's Tevez. He's got options out wide. He gets past his man. Fires it in low. And he's there to hoof it away. Zarate, cut out in the nick of time. Mark Noble with a good steal, well played. Now it's Antonio. He's had that put on a plate. And the shot! Taken with style.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Surely gets away from his opponent.
Boca Juniors merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He spotted the run and played him through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, he's found him, he's gone for it! Beats him! And the game is well and truly turned on its head!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. That's...
Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul.
Boca Juniors have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Antonio, and he's surging through. Finds himself eased off the ball.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Wilshere. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And help's available out wide. Gorgeous control there. And it's Lanzini. Rice. Wilshere. Diop. And that's that. Boca Juniors just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And he's had a shot! They've scored!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
West Ham take the early advantage. It's Antonio. Goes down, but nothing given. Felipe Anderson. That's a throw. Felipe Anderson. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Brilliant save from Fabianski! Fredericks gives chase. He goes long. Good idea, just poorly executed. Diop tries to get it forward quickly. It's a promising ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's making good use of his strength there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Trying to get there. And they've been caught out here. A chance to play it in. You can get that clear. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Keeps everyone guessing. Fredericks floats one over. Oh, goes for goal! Oh, taken with style! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Felipe Anderson. Felipe Anderson goes looking. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And here's Felipe Anderson. Just brushed off the ball there. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Well, that had to be more accurate. Forward it goes. And the half-time whistle goes. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
West Ham ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And it's Antonio. Hoists it forward. He's through, now is he in? Oh, shooting chance! And they've been caught out here. Felipe Anderson. And it's played forward, cuts it out. Right through the middle. Now it's Antonio. Oh, he's Antonio! And more and more and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
West Ham take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Boca Juniors are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And the finish! It's there! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
I doubt he'll score too many, which...
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Felipe Anderson. Lopez. And it's Salvio. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Rice. Salvio. Shapes to shoot! He's put it wide.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Fredericks tries to get it forward quickly. Felipe Anderson. Masuaku. Diop. Fredericks. They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Fredericks, forward it goes. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward. Here comes the corner. West Ham with another chance from the corner.
It seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
And he's there to cut it out. Rice. Felipe Anderson. It's Antonio. Big chance! He has done it! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
West Ham tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Dashing forward at pace. Gets it back. He's in, surely! Felipe Anderson. And that will be the final act. West Ham were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you... Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. U-shaped stand here at the Bonbonnet. Massive lead! It's there! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Boca Juniors take the early advantage. Gets his foot in there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tevez. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Tevez. Here it is now, surely! Oh, that is lovely footwork. Plenty waiting in the middle. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And he's there to clear it. Salvio provides an outlet. Golovin. Boca Juniors are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. This is in a low one. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. That's a ball to nobody in particular. Boca Juniors scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Golovin. In comes the cross. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Russia got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Golovin. And he's cut it out. Salvio. He's got away. Boca Juniors going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Salvio. Golovin. well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Battles to win it back. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Russia have it back and they can go again. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Chirkov. Golovin. Really good feet. And we've reached half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. They come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're already into the second period.
Boca Juniors can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Golovin. Lopez. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Golovin. That's offside. Yes, it is. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Jikia. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Brings it forward. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
hoists it forward. Jikia cuts it out. And help's available out wide. Zarate. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, great ball! And here's Zarate. Shoots! Tevez.
Boca Juniors merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's played forward. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. With so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Forward it goes, out to the right. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And he's on a charge. It's a loose ball. And they've been caught out here. He's there to hoof it away. And that's that. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining. And a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Lopez. It has got through to him. Goalkeeper's ball. Zarate. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, that's neat. Goes for the cross. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Zarate. Over to the left. Golovin. Russia getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Lovely feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Neither side yet able to find the net. Boca Juniors are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Up to meet it! And the ball's come out! Goal now would certainly liven things up. And it's Zarate. Gets it back. Defenders on the back foot. Golovin. He's played him through, going for goal! And the ball's come loose! No foul, says the referee. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Room for a shot. Whipped in. Defending of the desperate variety. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, better communication and lots of...
Has a pop! Goal! First blood drawn. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Russia get themselves into the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
It's a brilliant interception. Golovin battles to win it back.
Boca Juniors showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Juba. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Juba. Gets the better of his man. Timely intervention. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Jikia. Juba plays it out to the wing. Gorgeous control there. Golovin delivers. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Time and again they are repelled.
Boca Juniors are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. He spotted the run and played him through. Now the counter. He gets past his man. Russia have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Tries to get it clear. Oh, he's found him in space!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Jikia with the clearance.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's one-on-one, surely!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He's got away. Has a goal!
Russia can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
He's gone for it! It's in! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Russia could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
And the through ball is intercepted. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Russia have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable... He's had a goal! There it is!
That was easy, almost too easy. Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Boca Juniors have an early lead. Good start. And he's there to hoof it away. Well, they can break here. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. He's going to be pulled back for that one. Tries to get it forward quickly. Boca Juniors making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Cuts it out. They've won a corner. He's going after it. And that has been cleared. It's come loose. Eriksson hoists it forward. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. He's got the ball, he's got the space, and the header! Surely this time, it's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Out to the left it goes. A chance! He's gone for it! It's coming out! No mistake! Into the lead once more! Kasper Schmeichel did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And it's played forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Salvio hits that long. Defenders on the back foot. Salvio. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Salvio is it out wide and in space. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Salvio tries a shot! In it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Boca Juniors take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Timely intervention. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Nicely controlled. Surely a shot. Zarate. Salvio. Forward it goes. Højbjerg. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Goes long. Højbjerg. Eriksson. Shot a goal! He has done it! And right on half-time, that... And the first 45 minutes are up.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Boca Juniors hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2. So we're just settling back into this second half. Massive leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And here's Zarate. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Zarate really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He could be in here. Is there any support? He might hit one! And he nearly went all the way.
You can only admire his attitude with the determination he found to get close.
Well read, he sorted that out. Højbjerg. He's found his man, and now they can launch a counter. Gets away from his opponents. Plenty waiting in the middle.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Salvio. Well positioned to make that interception.
Denmark have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Cut out in the nick of time. Højbjerg. Højbjerg drives it forward. It's got through to him.
Denmark showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
That is terrific skill. Salvio. And he's there to cut it out. Delaney. A real chance to break. Looks to dink one in. And it's Zarate. He's got it on the right now. What's on? He's there to receive it. Goes for goal! And in it goes! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Boca Juniors 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Eriksson, it's broken loose. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
But you could see he was...
That's surely a foul. Free kick. That's a decent ball. Oh, real chance! Tevez. He's had a look. And a shot! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
4 in the game, he is the man. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Zarate. And it's Eriksson. Eriksson is onto it and can take it up. Oh, hits one! That is gorgeous! He's got himself a peach of a goal! Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
So is this the start of a comeback? And that's it. Boca Juniors always look the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Boca Juniors gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost, and it's no surprise to see them use it as a springboard to go on and secure what is...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. So it's away we go then. Christensen hoists it forward. Poulsen. Eriksson. Down by a lack of accuracy. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Tevez. Højbjerg. Schöner tries to get it forward quickly. He's played him through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Vas. Difficult to choose between them early on. Not many chances yet. Hit long and direct. Oh, good interception. And the finish! Goal! Denmark! And Denmark score first.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Denmark go ahead, 1 goal to the good. He gets past his man. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Room for a shot. That intervention was very necessary. And it's played forward. And the weighted pass. He's got options out wide. Lovely feet. Time to deliver. Højbjerg. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Poulsen. Denmark are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for. Hits one! He has done it! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Denmark are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Denmark get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Striding forward, facing goal. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gets up to head it! No, not the best of headers. Vas goes looking. Schöner. Oh, that's nice. And it's Højbjerg. Højbjerg It's been caught there, it's a foul.
This he really fancies, Peter. The second it was awarded, his brain went into overdrive.
It's Denmark's free kick. Eriksson! Top save! That shot was travelling. Tries to get it. He's had a shot! Another corner then. Defending of the desperate variety. Højbjerg. Schöner. Schöner. Tevez. Denmark are in control here on the brink of half-time. Denmark get it back again. Has he picked him out? Chance, shapes to shoot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Højbjerg. And that's been levered clear. Back into the middle. It's got through and... chooses to go back. And he's cut it out. There's the half-time whistle. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Denmark, it's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Forward it goes. And it's Tevez. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Now surely. Højbjerg. Højbjerg drives it forward. He's left his man. Kjær. He's got through. This could... has a hit! Look at it! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
It's become a case of men against boys. Højbjerg. Schöner. Shot at goal! No, it's wide. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Tevez. He's had a go! It's a goal! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Delaney. Towering header! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Delaney. And now the breakaway. And it's been taken straight back. Has a go! And in it goes! And they are right back within touch!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Shoots! He scored! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And the ball is out of play. Schöner plays it forward. Eriksson. Oh, that is lovely footwork.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Schöner. He's come loose. And he's whipped it in low. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Denmark can afford to...
And that's a foul, free kick's been given. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Just brushed off the ball there.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Hoists it forward. Well, they could break here. Denmark need to hold on for a few more moments. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Denmark have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen.